What's going on, guys? I'm back at it today with another glitch video. This one is going to be in Fallout New Vegas. It's one of the best glitches that I can figure out, and well, I mean it's pretty well known, but I'm just going to do it anyway. So what you're going to want to do first of all is you're going to want to come to any casino that works. So not you can't go to what is it, the Prim Casino right now until you get that one working, but you can do any of the ones in Vegas, and you can do the free side one and everything. But I'm just gonna go to the tops, any working casino, basically. But what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go to where you exchange your caps for chips, and in this case, it's just right up the stairs. And then you go to her, and for this glitch to work, you need to have at least 33,000 caps, and that's one of the biggest, shittiest parts of this glitch. It takes a while if you're playing legitimately. It takes a while to rack up that many, um, but there are smaller glitches that you can do weapon wise, like duplicate items and weapons and stuff, and then you can sell that, and it's pretty easy to get the 33,000 if you can do some other glitches to get there. But anyways, what you're going to want to do basically is have anything over 33,000, and you're going to go and talk to the cashier here, and you're going to tell her you'd like to exchange your caps for chips.
How many chips would you like?
And then you're going to go, you're basically going to you're going to put all your money into it. So I'm going to do that like a bunch of times.
How many?
So let's just do that. And this is where it comes in handy to have like only the desired amount. Like it's better to have just 33,000 caps, because then you don't have to count how many times you do this. You can just keep going until you have no caps left, because once so I'll only be able to click this 1,000 33 times, and then once I run out of 1,000, then that option will disappear, and I can go to 500 and so on. So 33,000 is just an even number. It means you got to do the 33 times, which is that's the one of the most time-consuming parts of this glitch, just getting it set up. But I promise you, it's going to be worth it. So let's just keep doing this. But this also works on all console, like PS3, Xbox 360, even the Xbox One and PS4 releases. The re-release, you know what I mean. But anyways, it works on a PC, which is what I'm on, but it also works for all consoles. And as a matter of fact, this is what I used to do back when I had New Vegas on the 360. Oh, see, here we go. So that was, I gave her 34,000. So now I'm just going to hit never mind, and then I'm going to just leave the dialogue box here. And then, so what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to drop all those chips on the ground. But I recommend not doing it on the ground, because sometimes they'll fall through the floor. So the best way to do that is to just stand up on the counter, and then go in your inventory, go to items, and then go to miscellaneous, I think. Yeah, right there. Nope. Hold on a second. Right there, yeah. So go to miscellaneous and then find the tops chips. And you see I have 34,000 chips. And then what you're going to want to do is hit X to drop them. Drop them all. And then if you did it right, at the bottom there where you sit, where it says take chips, it should say negative 31,536. That's right. That's what it should do. Now what you want to do now, that the glitch has already happened, so now you just pick it back up, and then basically now you turn in all your chips, but it never runs out. So I'll show you.
How can I help?
So now I go back to her, and then I go to, let me see here, I'd like to turn in my chips.
In what currency?
And then she's like, what currency? And I'll take my pay with caps. And then boom, 31,536 caps. All right, that's good. That's well. But now, look at this. I can do it again,
In what currency?
and I can, I can have it in NCR money or Legion money.
Yeah.
But now, look, now it's there again, and then you can keep doing that literally forever. And you know, oh, wrong thing. But yeah, you can do that forever, and it never stops working. So basically, you know, the limit is where the game taps out, but the you know, your limit would be as long as you want to sit here and, you know, push these buttons. But yeah, and the cool thing about it is you can walk away, you can go outside, you can beat the game, you can do anything you want, and you can always come back here. And you can always redo this, you know, at any time. So if you don't want to sit here and do it like all the time, you can just do it in one straight shot and get so much money that you never have to worry about money again. Or if you don't want to sit here for so long, you can basically just come in and then do it like 5 times and then play a bunch of the game, and then if you run out of caps again, you come back and do it like 5 more times. You know, you can do it like that. You can do it any way you want. But just to show you now, look up at my caps. I have 220,000. And yeah, that's basically it. That's the glitch. That's it. That's as simple as it is, really. Like, all you have to do is turn 33,000 chips, turn 33,000 caps into 33,000 chips, and then drop the chips on the floor. That's the glitch. I don't understand why, but it is. You just drop them on the floor, and when you drop them, if it has a minus in front of the number, then you've done it right, and then you just pick it back up, and you can continuously return, or yeah, you can continuously basically cash out on the same amount of chips. You know, you get it. But yeah, that has been this glitch video, and I hope it's been helpful. You know, this game, it's one of my favorites. If you're playing on console and you don't have access to console commands, or if you're on old gen, you know, and you just need to have glitches in order to become that godlike figure that we all strive to be in these games, it's you know, it's one of the simplest ways to just do it. So that's that.